This instructional video is designed to familiarize operators with the Decon7 Biological Decontaminant Accelerated Spray Plus, commonly referred to as a BDAS unit. The focus of this video is to simplify proper use and illustrate capabilities of the BDAS unit. The BDAS is a breakthrough solution to the complex chemical and engineering issues of containing the world's most effective military-grade decontaminant in an individual rapid response application system. Combining familiar operation steps similar to a fire extinguisher, but with improved ergonomics tailored to the task and user, first responders now have access to a truly immediate decon solution. The D7 BDAS is ready to use, lightweight, portable, and rapidly deployable. It neutralizes chemical and biological warfare agents, hazardous industrial chemicals, volatile organic compounds, bodily fluids, bacteria, and viruses. BDAS units are intended for immediate and operational decontamination of biological and chemical threats, including weaponized agents. 315 milliliters of the D7 formula is contained in 3 separate bag-on-valve cylinders, protected by a roll cage-inspired, slatted casework made from high-impact plastic that provides excellent impact and drop resistance. Part 1 is a quaternary ammonium compound and surfactants. Part 2 is a 7.9% concentration of hydrogen peroxide. And Part 3 is diacetyl. About the size of a small cereal box and weighing in at only 1.7 pounds, the BDAS allows for portability and low visibility. The BDAS has 2 spray settings to select from. Units come standard from the manufacturer set to the mist setting, which offers a spray that is 16 inches in diameter and reaches a distance of 3 feet from the nozzle. The mist setting will spray for approximately 40 seconds. The other option is a direct stream. This setting allows up to a 15-foot standoff distance from the nozzle. The direct stream setting will spray for approximately 35 seconds. Each BDAS unit will cover approximately 20 square feet with the mist setting on hard, non-porous surfaces. The D7 formula can be sprayed with either the mist or direct stream on virtually any surface, including PPE, equipment, concrete, asphalt, wood, ceramic, carpet, fabric, leather, steel, aluminum, and more. The simplicity of the BDAS allows users to be able to operate the system in different types of PPE, including level of hazardous material suits, self-contained, fully encapsulated suits, and mission-oriented protective posture 4 gear. Please note, it is recommended that BDAS users wear the proper gear established by their agency regulations and/or the incident commander. Warning: if BDAS Plus unit has been tampered with or modified, do not use. This video will now cover step-by-step instructions for use of the BDAS unit. After conducting a site survey from a safe distance and donning proper PPE for the situation, step 1 is identifying that an area has been contaminated. If applicable, pre-clean the contaminated surface by removing any gross filth. Remember, the D7 formula can only neutralize what it is able to touch. Grab a BDAS unit from the case and remove the yellow safety by swiftly pulling the tab up and away from the unit. If desired, adjust the nozzle to direct stream. Remember, BDAS units come standard set to the mist setting. Hold the BDAS upright 10 inches to 18 inches from the desired application surface. Squeeze and hold the trigger firmly until covered with the spray. Apply in a sweeping motion. Ensure the contaminated area has been completely sprayed and keep the area wet with D7 formula for the recommended amount of time in accordance with the dwell time charts for biological and chemical threats found in Appendix A of the Operator Manual hang tag attached to each individual BDAS unit. For unknown threats, allow a 30-minute contact time. Used BDAS units and equipment should be disposed of in accordance with your agency regulations. Remember that the cylinders are pressurized. Do not puncture or incinerate them. BDAS units should be stored in a cool, dry, well-ventilated area. Do not store in direct sunlight. Keep units secured in an upright position. They should be properly marked, and the safety data sheet should be accessible. In ideal storage conditions, shelf life for each BDAS unit is 3 years. Ideal conditions are considered temperature-controlled areas between 50 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Manufacture date, along with product ID, lot number, UPC, and barcode, can be found stamped on cylinders of each unit. Training units are clearly identified by blue cylinders. Contents are inert training foam. To ensure effective and efficient use of the BDAS, please remember the following considerations. Always check units for damage prior to use. Wear personal protective clothing as directed. Properly store units upright and securely while in storage and during transport. Properly dispose of used units per agency regulations. For more information, please call 480-339-2858 or visit www.decon7.com.